What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV. Preview of the game tomorrow, Arsenal against Wolves, and what a week it's been, man. The whole Granit Xhaka incident, obviously apologised yesterday. Unai Emery confirming in the press conference today Xhaka will not be in the squad for tomorrow, so interesting stuff. But I think we just need to move on now. Whether you think Xhaka should be in the team, out the team, captain or not, this is what's the most important, the club, Arsenal Football Club, and we need a win tomorrow. We drew with Wolves at home last year. Adama Traore ran us ragged at the end of that game. What's Emery going to do tomorrow? What team is he going to pick? I personally would like to see Mesut Ozil start tomorrow. He took him off after 64 minutes after he had a really good game. And I think he needs to start behind the front three. And we need to see them all unleashed together, which we haven't seen yet. So my team that I would pick tomorrow would be Leno in goal. I'd play Chambers at right back. I don't think Bellerin is quite ready yet. He looked shaky against Origi the other night. I'd go with Socrates and Luiz. I don't think they're our best two centre-backs, but right now that's the best of what we've got. Holding as well didn't look good the other night. So those two. Tierney at left back. I would go with a midfield of... I would go with Torreira. Would I go with... I would go with Torreira, Guendouzi and Ozil in the pocket. Torreira, Guendouzi and Ozil. I was tempted to say Torreira and Ceballos, but Guendouzi has played well and you can't really drop him. I just thought maybe Ceballos with the pass into Ozil, but I'll go Torreira, Guendouzi, Ozil in the pocket, Aubameyang, Pepe. The interesting one for me was potentially starting Martinelli, because I thought he was brilliant against Liverpool, and every time I've watched him he's impressed me. And I don't think Lacazette looked fully fit last week against Palace, but in reality he's going to play Lacazette. So we'll go with Lacazette, Aubameyang and Pepe with Ozil behind, which would excite me, and I think all the fans would be excited to see that front line. And to see what we can do against Wolves. Wolves mid-table, started okay. I think the Europa League has held them back a bit. I think Willy Bolly, the centre-back's injured. But they're tidy on the ball. But listen, if we've got any aspirations of hitting the Champions League places this season, we need to be beating Wolves at home. I said yesterday, look out for the new show out now, Talk is Cheap on AFTV. I said on that show that I think if we get a negative result this weekend, going into Leicester away next week, I think Emery would be sacked in the international break, which comes after the Leicester game. You know, Mourinho again saying yesterday he wants to manage in the Premier League, basically flirting with the Arsenal job. If you've listened to my videos, you know I would take Jose Mourinho for the reason that I don't think he's the best manager in terms of attacking style. But this is a big rebuild job, and it's not our attack that's the problem. It's the defence, it's the structure, and these are things that I think Mourinho is very good at fixing. So that's part of the reason I would take him. But the reality is, Unai Emery is our manager. Whether I think he's the right manager or not, I'm going to support him while he's here, because if he does well with Arsenal, then Arsenal do well, and I want Arsenal to do well. I think Arsenal will get a good result tomorrow. I think we'll win 3-1 tomorrow. I don't think Wolves will cope with us. I think Emery will try and be a little bit more attacking. He's under pressure and he's got to deliver now. He's dealt with pressure before at PSG. He needs to put it on this team now, and we need a positive result to lift the place. We need the fans to get behind the team tomorrow. I'll be at the game and I'm really hopeful for a victory. We need it. The club needs a win. I'm going to go for Arsenal 3-1. You've heard my predicted lineup. Let me know what team you would pick. Would you start Lacazette or Martinelli? Who would you play the middle of the park? Would you play Torreira, Ceballos or Guendouzi? Would you start Mesut Ozil? And, you know, the Granit Xhaka situation, I think we need to move on from it now. Whether you like him or not, let's move on. Let's concentrate on the club. Emery, are you Emery in, Emery out? Who would you bring in to replace him? Look out for the new show, Talk is Cheap, out on AFTV. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Curtis Shaw TV. Lots more content to come. And I'll be doing a review after the Wolves game at the Emirates. Bless.